Hey, this is Elijah. This is a good spot. Okay. I'm gonna take my notes off of this. Okay. Today is October 25th, 2023. I've done these documents in the past, but I was inspired because I was watching a podcast by Iman Ghazi and Mike Thurston that was uploaded today, and they were talking about in the beginning about like documenting their journey early, or Iman documented his journey very early for 8 years, like right when he was started, and when he was 15 years old. And he was like, I have this idea, and I'm reading this book this week, and I have this business idea, and I'm signing this first client, like just like those first steps. And I technically did that. I mean, I made a video of me explaining my life when I signed my first client, when I got my first deposit, but he didn't end up signing. I still on the client list regarding my SMMA model. But I kind of wanted to just do that, like, kind of just give you an update on, like, literally just, like, a snapshot of my life right now. So currently I'm in Washington, Lacey, in my grandparents' house. I'm setting up I have my setup right here. So this is a laptop my mom bought me for this trip. It's like a very fast gaming laptop, so I can have, all my programs and things like that on there. And then she also bought me this curved monitor from Costco. We're gonna return both of these from Costco, so we got technically no money charged for that, but it's just for work for now. But regarding work, I mean, if you've already watched like past documents, I may have uploaded them. I just saw 222, by the way. I may have uploaded them already. You know that I'm running an agency, a social media marketing agency, and I kind of like it to frame this way. Iman says, like, I have this business idea. I just realized, like, I'm just in a journey right now, testing a new model, seeing if I can make money to provide financial independence. So yeah, anyway, I have an SMMA. I run an SMMA called Clive Systems. We've picked a niche. It's in helping local roofing contractors secure higher volume of monthly projects through lead generation and appointment setting. And we basically use Facebook and Go High Level integrated to generate leads and handle the leads in all in one platform. So yeah, that's what I do. Here's my keyboard. Here's my mouse. Right now, what I'm doing, so I'm making a spreadsheet. Oh, another thing, I've joined a program called Easy Grow, which is made by Charlie Morgan. I wonder where he is by the time you're watching. He might be a billionaire. I don't know. He's very smart. But I joined this program called Easy Grow, and in this program, I'm learning everything I need to know about client acquisition and building client acquisition systems. And basically, what I'm in the process of doing right now is creating a cold calling SOP. So I have the spreadsheet that tracks all my leads of when I book them, when I've pitched them. I have a Miro board with my script, my SOPs, my different versions of the script, my objections here. And this is the SOP I'm making currently. It might be reversed on this video, but it's basically just Charlie teaches you how to do this in a program, but how to create standard operating procedures and workflows on basically how to build the system from scratch so you can acquire clients. And so that's what I'm doing right now for cold calling, because I've set some appointments and I've actually booked some calls. And like I said before, I was this close to signing my first client, but he didn't sign even though he paid. like a 200 deposit fee. But yeah, regarding my finances, this will be interesting to look back. Here are what my finances look like. So this is my brother's Stripe account. By the way, Matt, if you're watching this in the future, love you, bro. I have access to a Stripe account that's linked to our business account, but see, $0. $0 days. This month, let's see, how can I even check? Gross volume. Gross volume from January 2022 to October 2023, we've actually made $10,000 in gross volume, which is actually, when I look at that, that's kind of impressive. I've actually never admired that metric before, but yeah. Currently, we have a couple SaaS clients, meaning they run our software program. Basically, we charge go high level SaaS to let them use, the features in there. We have one roofing client, which was a referral. My brother's friend's uncle is the finance manager of that roofing company, and we've ran ads for them, and we've generated them okay results. Still got to learn service delivery for my niche, but that's pretty much one of our first clients, Heritage Roofing here. They've paid us $800 a month since June. But other than that, this is what my bank account looks like, or my Stripe dashboard. Product catalog, you got the lead generation program here, deposit fee, the lead generation program. Yeah. Anyways, it's kind of where life's been. Books I'm reading, I'll show you. So I bought this roofing survival sales guide just to learn about my niche better. Haven't really gone into it. I read the first couple pages, but Mangaji, he read a book a week when he was 14 years old, and that made me realize I gotta step up my game, Another one by Robert Cialdini. I haven't finished Influence, but I wanna read all his books and understand psychology. And this one's by Ron Willingham. I know Luke Bomar recommends this book. I'm trying to learn selling as a skill. That's another thing I'm doing. I'm learning sales and how to sell high-ticket advertising services to roofers. And yeah, I'm still in the process of self-development, of going to the gym every day. Yeah, I mean, I go 6 times a week. I bought a Planet Fitness membership here. I'm pretty consistent on that. I just want to be financially free and have a body I'm proud of and a healthy body, and to live life on my own terms and to be free, to be able to biohack. And people I'm very inspired by are Soul Bra on YouTube and Twitter, Call Rom on YouTube, Paul Saladino, his lifestyle, their lifestyles where they basically prioritize their health for a living. That to me that's freedom. That to me is my goal. I literally, Colin Yerkeson as well. He's really into biohacking. And yeah, it's just like, imagine being able to have enough money and have enough time to just fully develop yourself 24/7, nonstop, and become an unstoppable human being and live to be 150. I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to live a long, healthy life without the bullshit, without the poor, healthy habits, the chemicals, the environment, the noise, the bad stuff that so many of us are exposed to. I just want to be able to live free from that. In years' time, I know I will be there. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. So agency, working out, reading some books about selling, learning selling. Oh, big thing. I joined Capital Club about a week ago. That's been a true, I mean, it's been incredible so far. I mean, I'm diving into the academy. I've already watched biohacking. Nate Belmar. Come on, Nate Belmar. You gotta know him if you're in the biohacking space. But I've already watched his part in the academy. Yeah, Capital Club has been amazing. I've already messaged a few people in the Discord who live in Texas, trying to network. I've listened in on Luke Belmar, giving some data sets in the stage chats. Yeah, just tuning in and there. Capital Club is going to be huge for my development as well. Easy Grow and Capital Club. And I've bought Alex Tedlak's program this year. My actual goal, one of my goals for this year was to join 3 courses. And technically that checks all the boxes. Easy Grow, Alex Tedlak's Create Your Reality, and Capital Club. I think those are pretty good stacks if you ask me for a person with my type of goals and ambitions. So yeah, that's another thing. One of my goals for the end of 2023 is to reach 10K per month with my business. And I'll be honest, like, I have doubts. Sometimes I doubt at this pace if I'll ever get there. Because, I mean, it's October. It's almost the end of October. I have less than 2 months left. Or less, like, just a little over 2 months of the year. And I sometimes doubt, like, will I even get there? But I realized in these moments of lows and doubts, I've realized it was just my current self talking, and I just needed my evolved self to convince me to tell that person, to tell that voice to shut the fuck up. And to just focus on the inputs. And I realized all I really need to do to get to my goal, it starts with cold calling. It starts with a good attitude. It starts with the mind, the operating system, like Luke teaches. Like, how do I perceive the world to be? One thing I've also been doing every day of the year this year is reading a page a day in the Daily Stoic. I actually didn't realize how much this book changed me, because life boiled down into a simple philosophy just makes it so much simpler and easier to understand. Be a good person, do kind things, focus on what you can control the negative emotions, the distractions, the outside influences, the pressure, and you're one step closer to becoming free. And that's my goal. Freedom. I watch a lot of AOT, by the way. I'm a big Aaron. I'm a Jaegerist, if you will, an Aaron advocate. I share his goals of how all of us are just born in this world to be free. I think that's the true goal and the only worthy goal in life. But anyways, that's kind of where I am. I also journal, by the way. That's my journal. I meditate as well. I try to meditate 15 minutes a day. I started like in September. I haven't been so consistent with it, but I'm starting to be very consistent. Also cold showers. It takes a fuck ton of discipline to do. Especially in Washington, the water's actually cold. San Antonio, it's not as cold, so every morning it's a pain in the ass, but it makes my day a lot easier. By the way, I'm totally procrastinating on what I have to do by recording this video, but I think it's good to document how I'm doing, so yeah. Really, the biggest thing I just need to get over with, or to overcome in this moment is resistance and the lows, and to deal with the oscillations in life, and to approach my business in an emotional free way. Because I realize emotions are really the only thing that's fucking me over right now. If I really think about it, I question my scripts, I question my outreach methods, I question my business model, I question my offer, I question my sales abilities, but it's all because it's deep rooted into emotion, not data. When I look at my data, I have a pretty high appointment booking rate. I don't need to change anything. I look at my data for my sales script. I mean, sales is different because I'm new. I've literally never done sales before, so of course metrics are shit right now. But it's a process. Anyways, another thing, I've met 3 people in Easy Grow that I think it's just the coolest thing because we're all 16 years old. Kai, Alexander, and Ayub, you guys are G's. We are the true young kings. If you know, you know. But yeah, we're just like networking as young people in the Easy Grow community, trying to grow agencies, and it's nice to have peers push you and who are like-minded like you and who share those similar adversities and challenges to overcome. That's where I am. Let's do another thing, which is stretching. So I've been into a lot of knees over toes guy and beginning like May. And I do a lot of stretching. I know Nate Belmar's a big advocate for it, but through my ability, like look, I can just do a couch stretch real quick. Right? Through my ability to be able to be strength and length, like I've gained insane mobility. Like I can do the splits now, which is pretty cool. And I just want to do the splits just for the sake of it, so I can do it. I'm not going all the way. I know. I gotta stretch more. But I mean, I'm almost there. I can go all the way. I just need to stretch more. But anyways, that's a big thing in my journey too. I'm glad I'm mobile and I'm learning to be more strong in lengthened positions and increasing, my gym progress as well. I realized how far I've come as well. I realized not even 6 months ago, I was completely lost with the agency. I was like, not lost. I was actually very confident in Matt and I's ability, because it was summer around 6 months ago, start of summer, and like Matt and I were just convinced we were gonna make it with what we were doing, even though I've realized there's so much more. But Easy Grow's helping me with that, and I'm not gonna give up. Something I've been committed to was not giving up the agency until I'm 18 years old. So I'm continuing with Clive for 2 more years, at least. Or like 1.5. Matt and I are moving to Austin next August in 2024, which is going to be so exciting. Literally, me and him just get to grind the business pretty much. We're gonna grow at such an exponential rate. Like, I don't see how we can grow to over 10K per month and reach our goals, like, at that point. My mom also quit her job to help Matt and I with the business. Basically, I convinced her that I had a goal to retire her, and she was like, why would I put effort into my current job if I can just help you and Matt get to my goal faster? So she did that, and now she's gonna work for us, so it's kind of cool. I kind of relate to Iman in that way. Like, he saw his mom in pain, wanted to fix it, became the man of the house, became fucking rich, retired his mom, bought her a $4 million house, a car, freedom. But yeah, that's where I am. Elijah, 16 years old, 2023, October 25th. I hope I'll make it. No, I know I'll make it. All right, that's my journey so far. I'll update you guys soon.